Hello, Happy New Year, and welcome back. Today we're going to tour the South Georgia Gin in Hazelhurst, Georgia to learn how cotton is processed once it has been picked. So we're out in the yard and he's fixing to pick a module up while we're waiting him to get in spot. You can just see where these are round rolls are stacked up. You can see pink covers and yellow covers. Obviously those come from John Deere pickers. The yellow is obviously a John Deere color. The pink was just to honor breast cancer from what I'm told, so really no difference except for that. Here you see a small roll. That usually comes at the end of a field where there wasn't enough left to make a big roll. Here you can see what I call extra long modules. Those normally come out of John Deere pickers, and the way you can tell, because an international picker doesn't do round rolls that I'm aware of. It does in its basket, packs it in a module that's half the size. So when they dump them at the field, they dump one in front of the other, and so the same module truck can pick up two of the smaller modules. So we get back here to the truck, fixing to pick a module up. See, it's got a chain on the back, and he just drives the truck, and it rolls up the truck. But there's a front end loader on the back side that's holding it to keep the module from sliding. You can see the various color tops and canvases on them. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Obviously the one they're picking up is John Deere green and yellow, but then here you see a white with blue trim, you see an orange with white, see a solid green, a black and white, a red and white. No rhyme or reason on the canvases. Hey, here we are. Here they're backing a module inside the building, preparing to unload it. See the worker there pulling the tag off of it. That way they know who owns the cotton. And then they'll take the cover off of it. We'll move forward in the process. You can see there's a module already inside the machine. Okay, you can see actually right here in front of this module is actually a round bale. And it's going into this machine here where it takes the tightly packed roll or the tightly packed module and starts cutting it up to loosen it up where it can be worked farther down the line in the process. You can see all these rollers right here that's busting these modules or these bales up. You can see it's fluffing it up in here in the window. Then it goes down under through this bit right here up into these tubes, and that's where the cotton starts getting dried out to the air temperature that they want, or to the moisture temperature they want. So here we see the cotton then goes up the pipes down into another heater, again trying to work the temperature of the cotton, then goes up into an incline cleaner conveyor system, and then drops down into these two machines that are cleaners, just trying to get any other sticks or foreign material out of the cotton, just so they can start sending clean cotton through the process. Then it comes down up into these tubes here, goes up and across down into the next piece of equipment. Okay, after the next step in the process is the cotton comes down the tubes, comes across into this conveyor system into these three machines here, and here you actually see the cotton seeds being separated from the cotton. So you see the cotton coming through the cotton bolls, and then the seeds are falling through to the bottom into a pit. So the cotton is spun back around through centrifugal force through there up into here. It's just being spun around, still trying to get any foreign debris out. Then it's fed over into this machine here. Then it's fed down through a pit up into that square tube over there. So once the cotton goes up this square tubing, goes into what they call a battery condenser, then goes down this chute, and you can see it in the glass right here, and then goes down into what they call a stamper, where it starts making the 500-pound bales. Here you can see after it's stamped and it's pressed, it's coming out in the 500-pound bale that's got straps around it. Then it's pushed into the machine that's going to put a bag around it. See the two pieces there to the left and the right? That's where they're pulling a sample out of that bale, where they can check the quality of that bale. So remember a moment ago when I talked about the cottonseed when it's separated and falls out the bottom of that machine? Well, it's blown over through a Air Force pipe into another building. And you can see the pile of cottonseed here. And this particular building holds about 13,000 tons of cottonseed. I knew when I grew up on a dairy farm years and years ago, we used cottonseed to feed the dairy cows back then, and that's what a lot of it's used for today as well. Besides cotton feed for the cows, this cottonseed is also pressed, and that's where we get cottonseed oil from to use in other products. Okay, here we're in one of the storage warehouses. When the cotton's packed in the other building, it's brought over and loaded in that truck. It's brought over to this building and unloaded, because it's a detached building. And so what happens is these quality reports that are run, when I showed you taking the samplings, those quality reports are sent out to buyers. And then that's how they determine which bale they want to buy. So then the gin here takes that order, and then they go look for these bales, and then that's how they load them on the buyer's truck. So there is a method to the madness. Hey, here's a photo of Mickey and Jerry Smith, two great people. And again, thank you, Jerry, for taking me on the tour this morning. But here you can see a Christmas decoration that Mickey and Jerry created, and the awesome decoration that it was, using a round roll of cotton. And people from all over the community and surrounding areas came by to drive by to look at this fabulous cotton camper. So great job, Mickey and Jerry both. I'm trying to help out a fellow YouTuber called WhoDat3020, and you can see it there on the screen, WhoDat3020. He's at 89 subscribers and would like to reach 100 before the end of the year. So if you have a chance, stop by, look at his channel. And if you're not a current subscriber, please subscribe and ring his bell. That way you can get future notifications. And that's all we have for today, so it's time to say goodbye. If you liked what you saw, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can get notified when the next video comes out. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care, and see you next time.